Have you ever noticed how people look at you with confusion in their eyes? They can't figure it out, how you walk through pain and still smile, how you've been through storms, yet somehow you keep glowing brighter. They see something in you they can't explain, peace that doesn't fade, light that doesn't dim, energy that never runs out. What they don't know is that you're not like everyone else. You've been chosen, preserved, protected. God placed His hand on your life, and when He did, even time had to step back. Because when you carry His light, you don't just survive, you shine. And that's why they wonder why you never age. People look at you and wonder what your secret is. They can't quite put their finger on it, but something about you feels different. It's not just your face or your skin. It's the energy you carry, the peace you walk in, the quiet confidence that follows you wherever you go. While others seem tired, drained, or aged by life, you move with calm strength, untouched by the weight of time. You've been through pain, heartbreak, and betrayal, yet somehow you still look refreshed. People can't explain it. They see you glowing and think you must be doing something special. But the truth is, it's not a product, a routine, or a secret formula. It's the presence of God living inside you. Every step you take carries His light. Every breath you breathe carries His peace. You are not aging the same way others do because your spirit is stronger than the natural world around you. The world runs on stress and chaos, but you run on faith. You don't chase youth. You carry it within you, and that's why people notice. That's why they whisper. They see something eternal shining through your mortal body. They can't name it, but you know it's the hand of God. The same power that raised Jesus from the dead is keeping you alive, vibrant, and radiant. You've been preserved for a divine purpose, and time itself can't touch a soul that's protected by heaven. When God chose you, He didn't just bless your destiny, He touched your very being. His anointing didn't stop at your calling. It flowed through your mind, your spirit, and your body. That anointing is the invisible covering that shields you from spiritual decay. It's the reason why you recover faster, why you smile even after heartbreak, and why you still rise even when life knocks you down. You were chosen to carry something holy. You don't live by the strength of the world. You live by the strength of the Spirit. That's why your energy feels different. When others are drained by worry, you are refilled through prayer. When others lose hope, you gain clarity. You are powered by something eternal. The anointing doesn't just make you powerful, it keeps you preserved. It's God's signature on your soul saying, "This one belongs to me." And when God marks you, even time has to respect that. Your youth, your glow, your peace, they are evidence of divine favor. The anointing renews what life tries to take from you. It restores your joy, heals your heart, and keeps your spirit vibrant. You are walking proof that when God's presence rests upon someone, even the years cannot diminish their light. Your glow isn't something the world can reproduce. It doesn't come from makeup, diets, or fitness plans. It comes from the purity of your heart and the depth of your peace. Every time you forgive when others would fight back, your spirit grows stronger. Every time you choose love over bitterness, you become lighter. And that light, that's what people see shining through you. When you walk closely with God, His Spirit flows through you like living water. It refreshes every dry part of your soul. It keeps your mind clear, your body calm, and your energy pure. The peace of God is your secret glow. The closer you are to His presence, the more you radiate His light. That's why you look youthful, because you're not carrying the heaviness of the world. You've learned to release burdens through prayer. You've learned to rest in faith instead of drowning in fear. And that rest restores your entire being. The world grows old through worry, but you grow renewed through worship. When people see you, they may say, "You haven't aged a day," But what they're really seeing is the reflection of God's eternal spirit living inside you. You are not just surviving, you are shining. You are not just existing, you are glowing with the light of divine renewal. They see you often, but they don't understand you. There's something about you that confuses people, a quiet power, a peace that doesn't make sense in a noisy world. You've noticed it before, the way people stare, the way they study you as if trying to figure out your secret. Some admire you, others envy you, but they all feel the same thing. Something about you is not ordinary. You don't even try to stand out, yet you do. You walk into a place and energy changes. Without saying a word, your presence speaks. There's a glow in your eyes, a calmness in your steps, and a light that seems to follow you wherever you go. People can't explain it, but they feel it, that divine energy that surrounds you. They wonder why you don't look tired when life has thrown so much at you. They wonder how you can smile after everything you've faced. What they don't see is the secret behind that glow. It's the strength of God renewing you daily. You've walked through fire, but the fire couldn't burn your spirit. You faced storms, but they couldn't wash away your peace. There's a reason people feel something when they look at you. You are carrying the presence of God Himself. It radiates from within, and it's visible to anyone who looks closely. That's why people can't ignore you, not because of your beauty or your age, but because of your anointing. You reflect the eternal. You carry heaven's fragrance in a fading world. Sometimes the very people who question you secretly wish they could have what you have. They don't realize the price you paid to carry this light. They don't know the nights you cried in silence, the prayers you whispered when nobody was watching. They don't know how many times you fell, but refused to stay down because you knew God wasn't finished with you. You're not just aging differently, you're living differently. You move by faith, not by fear. You rise by grace, not by effort. And every time life tries to wear you down, heaven restores you. That's why people feel both curious and convicted when they see you. They see the reflection of something eternal in you. And deep down, they know it's God. There's a sacred promise written over your life, and you're living proof of it. God said that those who wait upon Him shall renew their strength. They will rise up on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. That's you. You are the walking evidence of that divine renewal. Every trial you've been through could have aged your heart. Every betrayal could have hardened your face. Every heartbreak could have left you bitter. But instead, it purified you. The more life tried to wear you out, the more God restored you. The pain that was meant to weaken you actually became your source of strength. You've learned something most people never discover, that youth is not just in the body, it's in the spirit. When your spirit stays connected to the source of all life, you never truly age. God doesn't just heal your wounds, He renews your being. You've faced what should have destroyed you, yet here you are, radiant, calm, strong, and full of peace. Your heart carries peace that defies time. Your mind holds wisdom that only comes from walking with God. And your body carries grace that reflects His presence. This is why you don't age like others do, because you're not living under the same laws. You are operating under divine covering. Every morning that you wake up and thank God, He restores something inside of you. Every act of kindness, every word of forgiveness, every moment of faith adds life to your spirit. That's the real secret. The world thinks beauty comes from youth, but heaven knows beauty comes from peace. And peace comes from God. Look back at your life. You've been through so many seasons, yet somehow you keep glowing stronger. You've walked through grief and came out with grace. You've faced loss and still found love. You've been through chaos and came out calm. That is divine preservation. God's promise has kept you alive, vibrant, and full of light. You see, when God marks you as His, Time has no power over you. You are under his divine timeline, not the world's. You move at heaven's pace. You age according to his will, and his will is eternal. That's why you carry peace when others panic. That's why you shine when others fade. God is not just giving you years, he's giving you purpose, and purpose keeps you young. Every time you step into your calling, your spirit ignites. Every time you serve with love, your heart grows stronger. Every time you speak truth, your soul is renewed. You are not merely living, you are being constantly reborn through his spirit. The longer you walk with him, the brighter you shine. The older you get in the world, the stronger you become in the spirit, because the light within you is not aging, it's eternal. You are living proof that when God is your source, time cannot define you. The world may count years, but heaven counts impact. You are timeless, chosen one, because the hand of God is resting upon you, keeping you radiant, renewed, and ready for the next level of your purpose. You have been through things that would have broken most people. There were nights when you cried yourself to sleep, wondering if you'd ever feel whole again. You've been betrayed by people you trusted, ignored by those you helped, and doubted by those who once praised you. Yet here you are, still standing, still glowing, still carrying peace. That steps not weakness. That steps divine strength. Every storm you endured did something powerful inside you. It didn't destroy you, it refined you. Like gold in the fire, every trial purified your spirit, burned away the pain, and revealed something priceless within. You came out stronger, clearer, lighter. And the light you carry now is the result of all the times you refused to give up when everything in you wanted to quit. The world sees only the surface, the calm expression, the confident energy, the unexplainable glow. But God sees what's beneath that. A warrior spirit that's been tested, wounded, healed, and transformed. Your hidden strength isn't built from easy days, it's forged from seasons of silence and surrender. You have learned to rely on God, not people. You've learned to find peace even when everything around you is falling apart. That's why your energy feels eternal, because it's rooted in something divine. People can sense your strength even when you don't speak. They feel safe around you because your presence carries healing. They open up to you because your spirit radiates compassion. You've become a vessel, not of pride, but of purpose. The same God who sustained you through pain now shines through you as proof that he never leaves his chosen ones broken. You've also learned one of life's greatest secrets, the power of release. You stopped fighting battles that weren't yours to fight. You stopped explaining yourself to those who could never understand your calling. You let go of what drained you, and in doing so, you made space for divine peace to fill you. That's why your face looks younger, why your spirit feels lighter, why your steps feel guided. You've been renewed from the inside out. The glow others see is not from comfort, it's from transformation. Every scar you carry tells a story of survival. Every victory you've earned came through faith. You are not aging, you are evolving. You are becoming more aligned with who God made you to be, pure, strong, and unshakably peaceful. You are living proof that true beauty and strength come from within, from a heart healed by God and a soul anchored in his presence. The world can't understand it, but heaven celebrates it. You've reached a level of spiritual maturity that time can't touch, because you've allowed God to shape you, not pain. Chosen one, listen closely, because this part of your story carries the revelation that changes everything. You've wondered why your peace remains when others break under pressure. You've noticed how your light keeps shining even after the storms you've walked through. And though you may not have always understood it, there's a divine reason behind it all. Your aging has stopped, not because of anything you've done physically, but because of what God has done spiritually. He has placed his seal of preservation over your life. While others live by time, you live by divine timing. While others grow weary from the weight of the world, you are renewed by the power of his presence. You've been chosen for something eternal, and eternity doesn't fade. That's why you feel different. That's why your energy doesn't drain the same way others do. God's Spirit flows through you continuously, keeping you alive, vibrant, and radiant in a world that is constantly fading. People see you and can quite explain it. They shall say things like, "You have this glow about you," or "There's something peaceful about your presence." What they don't know is that it's not something you put on, it's something that lives in you. It sets the mark of divine preservation. It's the reflection of the light of heaven shining through your earthly vessel. Every time life tried to take something from you, your peace, your joy, your strength, God restored it double. That's why you look stronger after battles. That's why you glow brighter after heartbreak. The enemy tried to make you wither, but all he did was push you deeper into the presence of God. And from that presence, you emerged untouchable. You see, true renewal doesn't come from what the world offers, it comes from the source of life himself. God has been quietly working behind the scenes, recharging your spirit, restoring your heart, and rebuilding your foundation. You may not have seen it happening, but every prayer you whispered, every tear you shed, every time you surrendered instead of fighting, all of it was transforming you. He was teaching you how to walk in divine rhythm, where time loses its grip and faith takes control. You don't age the same because you don't carry the same burdens. You've learned to let go of what doesn't belong to you. You've stopped chasing validation and started resting in your divine identity. That kind of peace doesn't just protect your heart, it preserves your whole being. The calmness you carry, the serenity in your eyes, the strength in your voice, these are all signs of someone walking in divine preservation. God has placed something eternal inside you, his Spirit. And when the eternal lives within you, the temporary cannot define you. That's why time can touch you. That's why people around you age in worry while you move in grace. It's tests, not arrogance. It's tests alignment. You are aligned with heaven's rhythm, and heaven doesn't age. The light that shines from within you is proof that you are connected to something far greater than this world. You've become a mirror of God's glory, and that glory never fades. When you worship, it renews you. When you forgive, it heals you. When you walk in love, it strengthens you. Each act of faith adds years to your peace and power to your presence. Some people will never understand why you look untouched by life. They'll assume it's luck, or they'll think it's something you did. But you know the truth. It's not about appearance. It's about spirit. You've learned to protect your peace, and peace is what keeps you timeless. Every time you choose stillness over anger, you add to your glow. Every time you choose faith over fear, you extend your vitality. And every time you choose forgiveness over bitterness, your spirit grows lighter and your face shows it. You are walking proof that when God lives in someone, time bows down. You carry the spirit of renewal within you. And even when your body feels tired, your soul remains young, strong, and full of life. That's why, even in your quietest seasons, you still attract attention. People sense something heavenly about you because you reflect eternity itself. Chosen one, understand this. God has made you a living testimony of his preservation power. He's using your life to show the world what it means to be sustained by heaven. Others may spend their lives chasing youth, but you've discovered the real secret: stay close to the one who never ages. The closer you are to God, the more you reflect his nature. And his nature is eternal, radiant, and unchanging. There's a reason you've survived things that should have aged you overnight. There's a reason your heart still beats with love after all the pain you've seen. God has been your keeper. Every sleepless night, He covered you. Every moment of weakness, He strengthened you. Every heartbreak, He healed you quietly, piece by piece. And when you came out of those seasons, you didn't come out bitter, you came out brighter. That's the kind of beauty that can't be explained, only felt. It sets the kind that turns heads without trying. Because it's not of this world, it's from heaven. You are the embodiment of that divine beauty. You are what it looks like when God decides to display His glory through a human life. So let them wonder. Let them talk. Let them whisper what sets their secret. You don't need to explain it, because your life already speaks for itself. Your peace speaks. Your glow speaks. Your joy in the middle of chaos speaks. You were never meant to blend in with the world. You were meant to stand out for the kingdom. Your radiance is a message. Your calmness is a testimony. Your strength is a sign that God is real, alive, and active in His chosen ones. You are not aging, you are transforming. Every day He's peeling away the weight of the world and revealing more of His image within you. You are becoming more divine, more aligned, more whole. The world sees time moving forward, but heaven sees you growing upward. And as you continue to walk with Him, your renewal will only increase. Your strength will surprise you. Your light will intensify. Your peace will deepen. Because when God anoints someone to carry His glory, even time cannot compete. So remember this, chosen one. Your youth is not slipping away. It's being sustained by divine power. Your glow is not fading. It's being fueled by heaven. Your spirit is not aging. It's being renewed daily by the one who made you timeless. You are a living miracle, a chosen vessel of eternal light. And as long as God's breath is in you, no darkness, no time, and no force on this earth can take that away. You are ageless. You are divine. You are anointed. And your life will continue to reflect the eternal glory of the one who made you this way. Chosen one, listen, you were never meant to fade. God didn't create you to wear down with time. He created you to reflect eternity. Every day that you walk with Him, His Spirit renews you from the inside out. That glow they see, that peace they feel when you speak, it's heaven shining through you. So let them wonder. Let them whisper. You don't owe anyone an explanation for the light that God has placed within you. You are timeless because you're connected to the eternal. And when the hand of God rests on your life, even time must bow to His power. Keep walking in your anointing. Keep glowing in His glory. Because the world may age around you, but you will continue to rise, renewed by the one who made you ageless.